All right.
Please teleport them outside of the gate.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
I'm just teleporting them here.
No.
Just seal it off with stone brick. Okay. Goodness.
Okay. We just need one. Flash game mode, adventure mode, so they cannot get out. All right.
Whoops. Justin, please step into the courthouse.
Understood.
Find the sign with your name on it and stand behind the desk.
So, like this?
I can't see you, but I'm going to assume you're doing it right. And then... Adam, please step inside of the courthouse. And find the desk with your name on it and stand behind it. Alright. Please, Adam, take your belongings. If you do anything rash, we do have guards here that will take care of you.
Put them in there.
You know what to do if they get Riley, you know? Alright, I'm glad you understand. What the fuck is this? I see. The death penalty.
Shut up, Tyler. Welcome. Good evening. Welcome to the very first official case of my Minecraft server. Now, as I step down, I would like to show you the layout. Here, can we take a guess as to what these things are and what they are here to do?
Are they the
They're the jury.
Correct. Now, this guy and this guy, who are they?
They're the guard people. I lost the name for them, but
They're cops.
Now, I plan to have an unbiased court session. And there are two outcomes here. Over here, we have the death penalty. Get to your place, get to your place, get to your
Oh, I'm
place.
cameraing. I'm recording this.
Right. My bad. Now, what I'm going to do, I have this book here, Annabelle. This book, I will be documenting what is said from each of you, roughly. And what I plan to do is I'm going to server mute whoever is not speaking, so that there are no interruptions, there are no arguments, and my word is final. Is that understood?
yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, as I was playing a lovely game of Hunt Showdown with Zach. It is to my understanding that something horrible went down. I don't know what it was. I don't know who did what. But from the rough bits that I heard, now, unbiased, it is of my opinion that it seemed as if, until proven wrong, Adam was the victim, and Justin has a cat. Anyways, so, what I am going to do is, Adam, I'm going to ask you to please come up to the stand. Now, allow me to change outfits here.
I'm getting a closer look.
Accidentally got an achievement. All right. I am now the defendant and the prosecutor. So, what I am to do is I'm going to talk to Adam, Justin, and then I'm going to, you'll find out when you find out, but you will be serving muted while I discuss with Adam. Good, good, good. Hey, cool cat. Alright. Justin, please try and speak. Alright. So, Adam,
Yes.
walk me through your day today. Tell me what happened.
Leading up to the event in question, or everything?
Yes. Everything. Let's start with this morning.
Woke up, watched Gintama, Ada tied me over, got in a van, went to Christmas, my grandma's, ate at grandma's, got Christmas gift, got back in the van, came back home, got on Minecraft. Then
What'd you
everyone
do on
else got
Minecraft?
mining, Your Honor.
Mining. Right?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, tell me. In my multiple identities, I paid a visit to your place of residence. Your two places of residence.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask why you have two places of residence?
One is a temporary shelter near my future permanent place of residence. I am using to store materials for building said future place of residence. And the other was my original first place of residence, Your Honor.
Alright. Now, it is to my understanding from... Hi, I'm Jeffrey. That guy did not give me gold. Did you or did you not harbor gold from Jeffrey?
Yes, Your Honor.
Alright. Alright. So we've got you to admit to that. Alright. For that, I shall give you one whack. Okay. Now, let's talk about what happened at your shack. Walk me
Okay.
through it.
Well, I arrived at the shack, was about to Put stuff away, and then I stepped on a pedal.
A pedal.
Yes, the kind that triggers some sort of thing to happen
Pressure
via pressure plate. There we go.
plate. Okay.
And once I stepped on the pressure plate, I heard TNT start the fuse. I heard the fuse of TNT start.
Alright. And your house was destroyed.
From top to bottom, yes. And my dogs all got hurt. But luckily, none of them died.
Okay. Now, were you aware of this pressure plate?
No, Your Honor.
You were not. Okay. Alright, please go back to your seat. / whatever. Now, I'm going to call up... Hold on. Justin, please follow me at the stand. Join me at the stand. Now, Adam, I will proceed to mute you, and I'm going to have a conversation with Justin.
Yes, Your Honor.
Gotta change my outfit. Oh, I didn't do it. Alright. Hello there, Justin.
Hello there. How are you today?
Cat is slumped.
She's had a very long day. She's only
And
had...
so have you, I hear.
That I have. Quite a long day, in fact.
Okay. Now, Justin. We have a few things to discuss here.
Understandable.
Let's talk about your very first crime committed here in this wonderful server that I paid $15 for. So, it is to my understanding, actually, no, it is to my complete understanding that you are responsible, right, for burning down my boat.
I will take full responsibility for that, yes.
Now, what I want to ask you is, I want to know why you burnt my boat down.
Quite frankly, I thought it would be funny to blame it on Adam, especially after he expressed to me that he wanted to get revenge on Jeffrey, and to our understanding, Jeffrey was staying in said boat.
Say that again.
Now.
Am I muted?
No.
No. Okay, could you say that last part again?
What part do you have up to?
The reason you said it was funny if Adam was if Adam was blamed by...
I thought it would be funny if Adam got blamed for it, especially since he said he wanted to get revenge on Jeffrey, and to the best of our knowledge, that was where Jeffrey was staying at the time.
Now, let me ask you this question. And I will be asking Adam the same. Was it, or was it not, Adam's idea to burn the boat down? And did he or did he not have any part in burning the boat down?
The burning of the boat is my responsibility in its entirety.
Okay. You will receive 2 whacks. 3, because I'm really mad you burnt my boat down. Alright. Now, on to the next crime. So it is to my understanding that there was a cottage next to my lovely, lovely house that was filled with water. Now, it is up in the air as to who did it. Adam accuses you of doing it. You deny it, and saying it's Jeffrey. Now, here's where I turn into Jeffrey's something. That's what I'm going to be called. Jeffrey something. Okay? And to represent that I am Jeffrey something, I have evidence that I need to throw your way. Hello, I'm Jeffrey something.
Hello, Jeffrey's something.
So, during this whole little dealio, Justin, as you know, me, Jeffrey something, I am the owner of this server. I see every log. I see every message. That's it. That's it. That's all I see. So, Jeffrey, accused of filling water in the house. Right?
It is incorrect that I accused Jeffrey of this.
Okay. Okay. It is incorrect that you accused him. So what does that mean? Because it's kind of making it look like you were responsible. But please talk.
It means that I did not say that Jeffrey had performed the act.
Now answer this question answer this question with honesty. You're under oath right now. Did you or did you not take advantage of Adam when he said, someone said it, I'm business, I don't know, one of you said it, that Jeffrey's the king of the sea, so it only makes sense that he would fill your house with water. In Adam's vulnerability, did you or did you not help, or did you or did you not take advantage of those feelings and convince him, yeah, it was Jeffrey, it was totally Jeffrey?
I did take advantage of his feelings as well as the fact that he had said that Jeffrey was the king of Atlantis.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you one more question. And remember, you are under oath. Did you or did you not fill Adam's house with water?
I did fill his house with water.
Okay. Alright. You getting all this?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Now, Justin, let's talk
Mostly.
about what happened today.
Alright.
There's another whack.
Would you like me to return to my spot up there?
Oh yeah, walk for it. Work for it. You gotta go. Now, Justin, Walk me through what happened today.
Well, I woke up today. It was a very cold for the local area morning. I went outside and had my morning smoke. A few hours later, my neighbors invited me to their Christmas church candle event. I felt quite out of place there. They then had me over for dinner. We had some ham, some cheesy mashed potatoes, cream corn casserole, and green bean casserole.
Allow me to ask you to slow down. My companion here can't type at 800 words per minute, so
You're-
kind of slow it down.
Your Honor,
Yeah.
is dinner spelled with one N or two?
Dinner is spelled with two. Diner.
Did he ask you?
And then I missed I missed the sentence you said after that.
We had ham. We had creamed corn casserole, green bean casserole, and cheesy mashed potatoes. It was a delicious meal. Very nice to have a home-cooked meal. And then, shocking to myself,
Minecraft books fucking suck.
my neighbors gifted me with 2 liters of Mountain Dew and a Bluetooth speaker. After I got home, I played with my cat for a while, and then decided to check the Discord server and attempted to make a call in a private chat, upon which I was, after getting onto Minecraft, I was informed by someone that the current call was going on the Bruh Stop Making So Many of These server, specifically within the Gaming Time chat room. Within Minecraft, we slayed the Ender Dragon with many, many losses along the way.
Horrific.
It was quite horrific. The bloodshed, you should have been there. Jeffrey's something. And prior to this, Adam and I were having a bit of casual fun with each other. Initially, there was no harm involved. We were just digging holes beneath one another. And during that digging of holes, Adam proceeded to assault me. He claimed it was an accident. I gave him a bit of banter. And within the next 5 minutes, he ran towards me and assaulted me once more, claiming this one to be an accident as well. I had
Alright,
my
let's pause you right there. Please return to your seat here. Now I will proceed to mute you as I have a discussion with Adam. Adam, please make your way to the stand. So, Adam,
Yes, Your Honor.
I want to give you a chance to speak.
Hold on, don't talk yet.
Right. What he said.
Yes, Scribe.
Okay, you can talk now.
So, Justin has thrown accusations of you assaulting him. What is your input? What is your input?
What are my rights here?
I don't know, dude. This is a Mara Minecraft. You have freedom of speech.
Americraft.
Okay, here.
Oh.
Okay, fine.
I will reserve my right to remain silent.
Okay. Okay. Please return to your seat. Justin, please come back up here. Adam, I will now mute you. And I shall unmute Justin.
You never unmuted me.
Don't backtalk me.
Hold
I'm
on.
not perfect.
Oh crap, I messed up. Hold on. Okay.
Alright. Please die.
What was that? Oh, a creeper?
Yes. Wow, it really Jeffrey was not wrong. This place sucks. That doesn't matter. Now, Justin, if you look behind you, right there is the oath. Do we understand each other?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Now, you're recording this, aren't you?
Yes.
Take a break. You've done good. I'll PayPal you later. Alright, Justin. So, moving on, I want you to walk me through how the destruction of Adam's shed went down.
Alright. In my anger from the previous assaults, I decided I would get my revenge. However, I could not recall the recipe for a pressure plate. So, I asked in the voice chat, where anyone could hear, how does one make a pressure plate? And I did so in a manner that I tried to make sound as sus as possible.
Okay.
I even made sure to include asking how to hide it, to try and raise more red flags for those around me. Although that question was not answered, only the crafting recipe.
Interesting.
I grabbed one wood block, converted it into the 4 wooden planks, used 2 of those wooden planks to create a pressure plate.
Mhm.
I had brought along 3 TNT blocks with me, obtained from Jeffrey through a legal transaction.
Okay, okay.
And upon remembering that there were dogs present and not wanting to kill them in the process, I decided to minimize the explosion that would ensue. And so I placed the TNT blocks so that they would be further away from the dogs. Admittedly, the blast radius was a bit larger than I realized it would be, so unfortunately, according to Adam, the dogs did get injured in the process. Luckily not killed. I would feel terrible if they did die. They are much more difficult to replace than blocks. As I was leaving, I placed the wooden pressure plate upon the wooden block that was sitting behind the door. And while waiting for Adam to get back home, I decided to act as sus as I could once more, saying things such as, "Adam, I am watching your door, so that I will see you."
Hold on. Back to the stand. Back here. Pause there. Adam, please come up. Alright, Adam. Before you go into saying what you wanted to say, I was going to stop Justin at a point because I wanted to ask you of your location. Where were you?
Your Honor, I was nowhere near the ship. I was in the Japanese house, sitting
Good place to be.
AFK.
Okay. I did see you in that corner next to my bedroom. Alright. What do you have to say?
I believe the precise amount of TNT blocks that were placed should be specified.
Okay.
Because I do not believe that this individual here tried to minimize the damage so that my animals would not get hurt. I do not believe that my animal safety entered this individual's mind at all.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I have, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, it is my understanding, you may return to your seat. Justin has signaled that he placed 3 TNT blocks. Now, Justin, please come back up. Now, Justin. In my unbiased experience / opinion, I don't know why I said experience, but here we are. I have to believe Adam. Now, the reason why, you have pyromaniac tendencies, you love watching things burn, and quite frankly, I believe you're reckless. I don't think that animal safety was your concern, but whether it was or not, that's not going to weigh the decision once I make my decision. But I do believe Adam is correct. Now, tell me what happened when Adam came back.
So, there was one part between when I left off and when Adam came back that I feel is important. May I tell that as well?
Go ahead.
So, before Adam returned, a Mr. Tyler showed up to the shed. And it did appear that he was going to be walking through this door before Adam arrived, which would go against what I was hoping to achieve. And I straight up warned him No, don't go through this door. Do not go through this door before the man of the house, i.e. Adam. At which point, he handed me 4 blocks of TNT that he had found in my chest that was back at my previous point of establishment.
Hold on. Hold on. You may return to your seat. Tyler, please come to the stand. So, it is to my understanding that you are an accomplice. And we had 3 blocks of TNT, and you brought 4 more. That is 7 blocks of TNT underneath Adam's shack. No matter what you do after I viewed the damage. First of all, yes.
Hold on, I gotta type all this shit out real quick. What? Okay, I can let you keep talking real quick.
With 7 blocks of TNT, and with the blast radius, or the impact zone, I don't know what word I'm looking for, what I saw, and with much Minecraft as I've played, and as much 10-year-old me going around and blowing everything up, I can now fully support Adam's statement that those animals were not safe. And I am completely surprised that they even survived.
Well, that's not what happened.
Okay, please correct me.
Justin,
I want to hear it all.
As far as I know, what Justin said up to this point, I cannot agree with or disagree with. I wasn't there. I did walk up to him, yes. When Justin was giving me earlier this morning, or earlier tonight, how the fuck am I going to type this out? When Justin was giving me a tour of his house, I saw a name tag in a corner, I think, or I saw a potion effect or something. I saw some dumbass particle floating around. And when I turned around the corner to see what it was Jeffrey standing shifted in the corner, just chilling. And he greeted me, and sitting next to Jeffrey was a chest that I assume belongs to Justin in his basement. I opened the chest and found TNT, and I don't remember what I said, but I decided to take it. I know it was something along the lines of, "This belongs to me now." And I don't remember if I told Justin at the time what I did. But after that point, after Justin showed me around his house, I went exploring off on my own. While Justin, we split paths, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And I know Justin asked about the pressure plate while I was exploring the village nearby your house. When I figured out he was at Adam's house, I decided to go pay a visit. I still had the TNT in my inventory. When I came up to the house, Justin warned me not to go inside. Or I wouldn't say warned, but more like hinted at me to not go inside. I decided to look through the window of the house from the dog prison, and I could see the pressure plate. I didn't know at the time what Justin had done with that because I had 4 blocks of TNT in my inventory still. So I had no way of knowing that it's what Justin set up. I had no way of knowing. But I had inferred that it definitely was TNT. I had no way to prove that. I had just inferred that it was based off of the pressure plate placement. So I tried to dissuade him verbally not to do it. And also a part that Justin left out of his testimony, he called one of Adam's dogs, or sorry, he said that one of Adam's dogs had a dumb name because he misheard Adam because Adam didn't say something loud enough. And they were fighting about the dog's name. Anyway, that's only important because that was the distraction that Justin used, or I say distraction, but the lure that he used to try and get Adam to return to his house for whatever nefarious or non-nefarious plan that he had. Not here to accuse him. Anyway, after he had hinted at me to not go inside, I had seen the pressure plate and inferred that it was TNT. I tried to verbally persuade him not to do it, and he said, "It's fine, it's not that bad," or something along those lines. And so I said, "Okay," and I gave him his TNT back. I don't know how many he placed, but the TNT that I gave him, he went behind Adam's house with it in his hand, didn't place any of it, and that is when Adam appeared onto the crime scene before running around outside for a little bit and going back inside. When Justin figured out that Adam was there, he switched off of the TNT and did not place any of it.
Okay. So there wasn't 7 blocks, it was still 3 that was placed and 3 that was ignited.
I don't know how many were ignited, but it did sound like more than one explosion.
Well, then it was probably 3. I still disagree, or I still agree with Adam. I still do not believe that the animal safety was a concern. But that's all. All right, you can leave the stand now.
I don't know how to fucking spell this word, so just sound it out.
What word are we talking about?
Nothing. Don't. You'll find it if you read this book.
Okay. Now, Adam, please come to the stand. I'm gonna unmute both of you. I wanna ask both of you, do we still have time to do this, or do people have to go to bed?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay.
I want to go to bed, but this is great. I'm staying up for this.
Justin, you must continue to be muted. Adam? So, I want to give you a chance to speak. The reason why you're not on the stand as much, because currently, my thinking is you are the victim. And is the suspect. So I'm questioning him more than you, because currently Justin planted a bomb in your house. Like, everything he said to me, he put a bomb in your house. He rigged a bomb.
Your Honor, I do believe that this was an act of terrorism against me. Personally.
I agree. Now, is there anything you want to say before I further question Justin?
No, Your Honor. Anything that I'll have to say will undoubtedly come up later.
Okay. You can return to your seat. Alright, Justin, please come up to the stand. Alright. Now, Justin, can you tell me exactly how many TNT blocks you placed?
3.
3. And the 4 that Tyler gave you, where are they?
Along with all other possessions that I took prior to fleeing my old home, they are currently in one of the 2 miscellaneous chests within your house.
Hold on.
So you...
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. He's right. So first of all, you planted the evidence in my effing house.
That's not evidence if it wasn't used in the crime.
Did I say you could speak? No, I ring the bell. Anyways. So
Okay.
first of all, while you guys are here, I will be right back. I'm going to go look in my miscellaneous chest. Man, what a cool house this is. There is, in fact, 4 blocks of TNT in my chest. Alright. Alright.
Good thing you labeled all this fucking shit.
Okay. So, Justin.
Yes.
I briefly overheard while I was fighting for my life in a cornfield that could be wrong, but I thought I heard something about you potentially coaxing Adam to go in his house or telling him not to go. I don't know. Do you understand what I'm saying? Can you talk about that?
Let's see here. I remember a conversation about the name of his dogs, and I remember me saying that I am watching his door so that if he goes in or out, I will be able to see, and then I said I'll be able to see if anyone goes through his door. Admittedly, that's all I remember saying in regards to that.
Sorry, I need this zombie to shut up.
I heard a skeleton. Right. Do we need to put a bailiff inside the wall?
We might. Alright.
Where?
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I am the bailiff.
Okay, Jeffrey something, judge, bailiff, and prosecutor.
Alright, Justin. So, I want you to return to your stand. Tyler, please, get a different angle.
Can I, like...
Going to unmute the both of you. Now. Before I give my final verdict, is there anything else?
Don't say anything yet. Caleb can say stuff. Don't anyone else say anything yet.
Okay. Is there anything else that either of you would like to add?
There may or may not be things missing from this case that have not been.
What the fuck?
Oh,
how did that get inside?
Crap! It's an act of terrorism! Justin's guilty! Go in the death pit! Okay, alright.
May I ask what just happened there?
A creeper came in from the backside because I failed to plug
One of the
hole.
juries killed one of the other juries.
Now. Alright. Now. Attention. Adam, you're not looking at me. Adam, you're not looking at me. Thank you. Okay. So you both feel there's nothing else to add.
I believe I heard Adam say that he feels there have been things that have been missing. Did I mishear you?
No, you heard him. Adam, is there something you want to comment?
Tyler may have extra testimony to add.
Tyler. Is this true?
What does that mean? I know what it means, but I don't know what you're talking about. Here, you can ask me a question. I'll come up here.
Okay, yeah. Adam, please feel free. Go up to Tyler, and I want you to question him. Because before I decide Justin's fate, I need to know. Justin, I'm going to mute you.
Is there anything else that you would like to add to this case file
About what?
regarding me?
Regarding you?
Yes.
I don't-
Regarding where you found me prior to the judge joining the server again and transporting me
That's not the trial we're having right now.
after you killed me. Okay.
That's not the trial we're having right now. I don't know what he's talking about.
Well, no, not that. Something that happened before that incident. Question.
Hey, hold on. Quick interjection. Is anybody hungry?
No.
Oh, you mean in game? No.
Okay. All right.
I assume that means Justin's not either.
Discussion. Yeah, I'm alt-tabbing and I'm looking at him.
After
Stop.
after you passed away, the first
Before I
time.
passed away.
No. The first time you passed away from.
Hold on. Can you stop?
This bailiff is freaking out, man.
He knows Justin's guilty. He knows. Anyways, Adam.
Yes.
Being called. Adam, when you walked into your house and your shed blew up, did this get you killed? Adam.
I don't see any record of it.
Did I? Oh, maybe I misremembered. I apologize for that.
So you did not die as a result of this explosion.
I thought he died because he wasn't in the hole.
I think I disconnected immediately after.
Okay. All right. Now, since I am being called, we're going to wrap this up. Adam, after the destruction of your house, you then went
Real quick. When after Adam left completely, Justin did express a vague form of I say Adam, I meant Justin expressed a vague form of not regret. What's the word? Like, you feel bad that.
Okay, Justin, I'm going to unmute you.
A vague sense of feeling bad after he did it. I
So
assist.
he
I
has
ass-
regrets.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I meant. Is that what I
Okay.
said? I don't know. I'm tired.
No.
Yes.
I don't know.
Also, I assisted with the cleanup in Adam's shit or something.
Okay. So Justin,
Yes.
it's like a 14-year-old dude murders his best friend, gets to court, realizes that he did something horrible, but it doesn't, excuse his actions. So, for my final verdict, and real quick, just so we can get this out of the way, Adam, in retaliation of your shack being destroyed, you then went and destroyed Justin's place in minor ways.
In ways that I deemed appropriate for the destruction of my shed and the loss of the crafting material and the building material that resulted from the explosion.
Looked like slight griefage and fire damage. No explosions.
Okay. So here's my final verdict. Justin, I hereby sentence you guilty for the destruction of Adam's shed. You maliciously planted a bomb under his house and blew it up. So, for your punishment, couple of things. Number one, you are banned from using any explosives, any objects that causes fire, until we head to the modded server. Number two, until we head to the modded server, you will help Adam repair his place. You are going to go murder animals, feed his dogs, and heal them.
I didn't know we could heal animals. That's cool.
Yes. And then you are going to help him get his building blocks back. Because what you don't understand is, and the only reason I'm saying this, because I helped him put the stupid fortress together and it was painful, Adam really needs that cobblestone. He really needs it. And that's it. No one dies. Except for this stupid. Get in there, dude. You were annoying the crap out of me. Sorry I heard you. You're done. I'm sorry. They don't make them like they used to. Alright. That's it. I've got to call Gabby. Goodbye, everyone.
I'm signing this book. Where do you want it?
Put it up here on my stand. I will review it later. Now, when we enter the modded server, I want to see teamwork from the both of you. Because I should be the one in your place. I should be the one who's on this freaking... who's on the chopping block, because I haven't done a single thing. I have done nothing. Now, with that said, this will be a short goodbye. I need to go call her. So I shall return if you guys are here. Good night. Merry Christmas. Goodbye.
You may need those.
For what?
Just kidding, give them back.